Wait a second, why didn't the stream chat? Oh, I think I fixed that part. Sweet. What's up, Pudding? Dude, I've been fighting with my controller for the last... So, like, apparently PS4 controllers don't work with these games. There's, like, bugs. But I put in my old controller. This one's working, so... Welcome, guys. This is East, the Oath of Felghana. This is the third game of the series. I played the first two on channel. It is a very, very difficult game. Probably one of the most difficult I played. It's supposed to be one of the hardest ones. Originally released in Super Nintendo. This is a remake. And, yeah, if you guys like Zelda, you'll like this game. This game is rough. So let's go ahead and go new game. And we're going right on Nightmare. Right on Nightmare difficulty. I've never played this game. Not this version, anyway. Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. So for people that follow my other playthroughs, East 1 was the first game, then there's East 2. East 4 is technically the next sequel, and then this one comes up. And I played 4 on Channel 2, so we are chronological in order still. I was hoping we get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back some memories. Hard to believe it really... It's been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always call her Mams, and an old gardener. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened? This monument is dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion from when people believed the spirits existed even in the stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it in a time like this. I guess maybe the rumors are really true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol. Damn it. Left behind again. No way. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? It's loud. I'll turn it down a second, guys. Monsters here? What are they doing so close to town? Chester. So unlike other East games, guys, you don't just run into enemies. You actually swing your sword, so watch this. This is... No. There we go. Oops. What is boost mode and how can it be used? Okay. Whew. So much faster. Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? You heard it all? Hey! Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Oops, excuse me? I guess that they must have been after you. Are you alright, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we are attacked again. Can't say I recognized your face, but you've got to live in Redmond, I figure. Dogi? I knew it. I must be dreaming, Dogi. You're actually back. What have you been doing all this time? Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you? How could you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten. She's mad. No way. When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Man, you sure are. I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you again. Thank you for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart. In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around the world, hope would always be there. Crystal balls ring no good. Always. So like on the Super Nintendo, guys, this was a side-scroller. It was more traditional to like a Zelda 2. Like it was pretty much a Zelda 2 clone. It's kind of a way different playing in this perspective. It's a long intro. I've been craving to play this game for weeks, guys. That's why we're streaming it tonight. It was like a last-minute impulse stream. Evoland's taking a much longer time than I thought it would, so we're going to at least start this. And once Evoland finishes, this will kind of take its slot. So we'll be doing this on Wednesday nights for a little bit. What's up, Whisker? Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick staying out so late. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. It's okay, Elena. As long as you're alright, we'll pretend that never happened. And who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Huh? Hey there, Gardner. Still standing at the gate like always, I see. Wait. Dogi, is that really you? Yeah, I guess it's been a while. I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. How you doing, Whisker? I'm doing pretty good. My favorite little troublemaker has come home. Where have you been all this time? What have you been up to? Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world, the usual. Maybe I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself. Adol introduced himself to Gardner. An adventure, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of your sword on your belt, I could tell you're no amateur. No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well, then you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You missed all the real trouble out in the field. Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen in hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad around here for a year now. We rarely visited by anyone anymore. As a result, no travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about it where you've been and what you've done come morning. They're lurking. For now, you should head on and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through. Those footsteps sounds. I'm sure they're just AFK. Pudding pops in here and there. Asia is kind of sick, so. Oh, it's music in this game. Chuckles. This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at the inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in long, and we can't have a reunion if everyone's not here. I'm sorry, he's not in town right now. No way. What can you do? He's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence like had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably going to hang out a little bit before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just... something wrong? It's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please take it easy and get some rest. She's acting quite strange, eh? Probably just a rough day for her. Man, though she sure has filled out nicely, and she's got a whole childhood friend thing going for her. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes, eh? Let's just go inside. Dogi? I can't believe it. It's really you. My little nightmares come home. And look at those muscles. You've grown so big. Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter, at least? If you couldn't visit? Sorry, Mams. I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It's certainly nice to see you back to safety, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then? Adol gave his name and explained that he's been traveling to Dogi for quite some time. Yeah, they've been traveling together for like years at this point. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy them while I can. You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal, and you better clean your plates if you know what's good for you. That's Chester. So then, how is the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed your locations. The Tigre Quarry, the Alberian Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Elderm. All that now remains to organize the men and begin our search in earnest. Excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking, wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord, I'm certain the dream can become a reality. Indeed, it will. Indeed, it will. What's up, Melissa? I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith. You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord McGuire. I shall see to you that the faith in me is not misplaced. So there's some shady stuff going on there. So Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm going to swing by the Eldur Mountains for a bit and visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone for long. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was to the outskirts of town, so it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, bud. No, it's a different one, Chloe. This game's amazing too, though. This game has like the best music I've ever heard. Like the series. How do I save? There's no save option. Oh, I can't jump down the stairs? Yeah, Evoland's the game that's more. That game is amazing. It's so Evoland is a game that takes inspiration from all RPGs. So like, there was literally a whole Dragon Ball segment, and then there's like an aerial fighter segment and a Final Fantasy segment. It rips off all the good games. Good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today? Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the mountains. Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got in quite a scuffle. They didn't make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually has been back for over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It said I won't be back for a while. Haven't heard anything from him at all since. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi after he came all this way. Oh, the Guitar Hero section? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was pretty silly. Sorry, I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well. After all, he's seen and done with you. All he can do anyway. Let's look around a little bit. What's this place? I'm not used to this place being 3D. The Super Nintendo's all 2D, so this is weird for me. I don't believe we met. Which means you must be Adol, the friend of Dogi I've been hearing about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. Yeah, that's an older song, dude. That's like a really old song. I've pledged myself to the church of many a year, and I've known the Stoddart children since they were very little. You must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of the church. I understand that you're the one who saved her from the ambushed pack of monsters. For that, I'm truly thankful. I'm certain Elena has had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me the things she wishes to hide, then I can no longer see any good coming from it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our first meeting, and I'm already babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember the church's doors are open. Come by it anytime, day or night. That's a good song. It's okay. I haven't heard it in a long time. What? Uh-oh. How many were there? I'm not sure, but there was definitely a lot more. More than I've ever seen. Sounds like we need to go investigate that. This whole soundtrack is phenomenal. The first two games had amazing sound. This is the third one in the series. Hey, I'm afraid to chat about your vegetable have to wait. Something just came up, and I haven't the foggiest idea what I'm going to do about it. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening. Monsters started gushing out of the one deep mine shafts in the Tigray Quarry, I guess we'll call it. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive, but Mayor Edgar's still in there. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing. Dewey could do the job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in the defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town. Here's where I come in, guys. Typical hero. Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventure skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place? Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me. As well as the mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now. Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you. Combat's starting soon, guys. This game's supposed to be really hard. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm probably going to rage. Just a disclaimer. We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it. You should be able to make well prepared as it sounds. You'll be fighting some monsters there. Take this and get your equipment refined. Go talk to Adol, the town smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you any time of the day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows to pound the metal like nobody's business. Your equipment is in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventure. Weapon shop, huh? I gotta find it. I have no clue. See, I don't like this town being 3D. I'm used to the 2D version. You're triggered? That's definitely not an armory. So we're not going there. That's not an armory. Wait, that guy looks like it might be it. So it's telling me that they found some ancient ruins or something down deep in the mines. Mayor Edgar went back with him a short while ago to look into it. It's unsurprising to me, though back in the day we found lots of artifacts and ruins in the tunnels. Why, I distinctly recall stumbling upon an ancient mural that day. And you know what I did? I just dug around it. No, I didn't want to talk to you. And what's that? What should I know? Damn, I don't know where the weapon shop is. I don't think this would be it. Nope. No, that's the end. Screw you, I don't want to talk to you. This guy, maybe? Here we go. I'm honestly on the shopping yet, my appearance is giving it away yet. I am happy to confirm that I am the smithy. From what it looks like that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it to a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like. Adol relayed Gardner's message. You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means I'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravor for the job anyway. Monsters often get it stuck up in their fur or claws, and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee, though, too, or else Cynthia's gonna fuss out like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece. Okay. Oops. Alright, here we go. We're going to the mine, guys. This soundtrack's about as good as I remember, too. Oh. Standing still does not heal you in this one. Uh-oh. Made it to the mine. Oh, look at Paul's lips, guys. Damn. Those are some big lips. Oi! Yee? Sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? What are you doing here? Adol gave his name and explained that he has come on Ricardo's behest. See that guy Ricardo got, huh? Don't know where you found him, but you sure do look the part. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. You know that? The mayor's still down the tunnel, as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck further in. But the last time the boss checked in, it was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters have eaten those two. Haven't eaten those two. Gives me the chills thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and Old Dewey and bring them out alive if you can. I did beat a flower. Looks like an herb, I just don't know how to pick it up. I don't know how to pick those up. That's my problem I'm having right now. Because those look like things I could pick up. Door's locked tight, solid as a rock. You definitely won't be able to get there without the proper key. Oh, I guess those herbs are healing items. Okay, they only pick up when I need them. Got it. Door's locked tight and solid as a rock. You need a proper key. What's up, Bruce? Oh, that's cool. That's for upgrading my weapons and stuff. Nice. That sucks about the hurricanes. Who about you, Bea? What in the world are you doing here? Can't say I've seen you around here before. Are you from Valestein Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he has come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in the quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are all a class of their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out of safety. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back, stored all right there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here. There we go, we got a key, we're making progress. I need to go back to town and upgrade some of my weapons too. Yeah, so like it goes the first one when he's dealing with the land of East, or the mainland, and then he goes East 2, he goes to East to battle evil. East 4 happens, and he finds that people are still using some of the remaining power of that evil. And this is East 3, he goes back to Dogi's homeland, which is the 4th game technically, in order. Now it looks like there's monsters appearing on this island, so he's over here checking out what's going on. On the other side of the open airstrip line, there's a big vertical shaft to pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. Yep, I know where this is at. Sweet. This one is more action-based, though. You don't bump into them. Oops. I hate these flying guys. There we go. We're playing on the hardest difficulty, Bruce, of course. Might as well try it. The 8th game comes out in like 7 days. The 8th one on Steam. They just put the 7th one finally on Steam too. No! This one's supposed to be considered the hardest one in the series. Everyone says it's the hardest one. Nothing there, okay. Yeah. Stop. Oh, boss? I'm not ready for a boss. My name is Duolong, Shade of the Great Will. Oh, I'm not ready for a boss. Oh, I'm not ready for a boss. I need an adult. Okay, I want to retry at that. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, I got delay on that. That one's hard to admit, dodge. That one's hard to dodge, the one that's kind of sporadic. I'm gonna go get better gear. Oh, I just hit retry. Oh. Can I run? Nope. Yeah, I need to go back to town and get stronger equipment. Okay, yep. I need to get stronger equipment. He's a little bit harder than I'd like. So we'll come back to that. I actually want to check one more area over here first, too. I haven't checked up here, really. Alright, better equipment. Here we come. Good to go back to town. Alright, my equipment's max level. That should help a little bit. So we'll go try him again. I think I could beat him. I gotta get better at dodging that second attack. That's the one that sucks. If I struggle, maybe I'll go gain a level really quick. We'll go do that. One level shouldn't be too hard to get. There's an area right by the mine I can level at. Alright, here we go. So if you kill them certain fast, I got a little buffs. I don't know if you guys see them at the bottom left. If you kill them so fast, you get like XP bonuses too. They last temporarily. And like MP bonuses and all that. Temporary strength bonuses. Alright, right in that room, there should be a good spot to farm. I want at least one level before I go back. $629. Let's see what I get from this room. I get about 200, so I gotta do that room 3 more times. 3 times and I'll level in there. There we go. Now I can save it, go in there. Really? Oh, so bad dodging those. Oh. Really now? Okay. Oh man, I keep getting hit by those stupid secondary. Like those. Those are the worst ones. What? I missed. I'm so bad at this game. No! Those homed in the air! Oh, you're kidding me. What's up, Birdie? Oh, you're kidding me. Those freaking homed in at the air. I hate those blades that are just so random. They're so random. Oh. Oh. Like, the two have very distinct patterns, and then those ones are just so random because they curve. And those ones jump at you. Oh, man. I'm gonna fail this one, too. Yeah, let's retry. Let's retry. Damn, dude. Oh. Oh, come on! He didn't even stay long enough. I'm dead. Oh, I got him. Oh. Woo. Woo. Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at crucial juncture. I must report this at once. I got the Ignis bracelet. Oh, really? Huh. Let's try it out. Oh, so you can combo with the magic too, that's cool. Alright, let's save it. No! Okay, we're fine. I see you found the bracelet we unearthed a while ago. Not too shabby for an artifact, but I don't know. I got an eerie feeling from it. It seems powerful. Scary even. None of us wanted it, so we put it in the storage. But you can use it. I'll bet. Against the monsters down below. Oh, so those are the enemies that can't be hurt. Let's go back up here. Let me try that jump up there. I want to see if I can make it. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the jump to do that yet. Nope. Whew. Don't like those guys. Those guys right there, I don't like them. No! There's so many of them. Got a ruby. We got some better fire magic now. Who are you? What are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself and explained that he has come to rescue Mayor Edgar. An adventurer. Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier. I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose this on you even further, especially since we only just met. Would you be willing to examine those ruins in my place? If my leg is injured, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack, but we've come all this way. I know it's rude for me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I, no? So please, would you do me this favor? Yeah, I'll do your work for you. I'm saving. That looks like a boss room. Wow! Wow! It's gonna take me a few tries. Oh, okay. Oh, she's gonna wreck me probably 7,000 times. I just don't know her pattern. She has no pattern. Ah, she has zero pattern. It's pretty frustrating. Wow. Well, that didn't work. Let's just die. Yeah, but she doesn't. Her like upper, that one she's shooting, her upper and her lower are the exact same animation. It's really hard to tell. Why can't I move? What the hell? Like, it's the exact same animation. What am I supposed to do there? Oh my god. Oh, I hate her. I hate her. Well, my jump just, like, literally didn't work. I want to retry. My buttons aren't working, like, half the time right now. I literally hitting jump and it's delaying at the start. Look at that! And the jump doesn't work. I'm telling you, I'm like literally hit. Look at this. My button's not working right now. I'm literally clicking it to hit retry. Oh, now it does it. I swear, their controller support for this game is horrible. Well, we're in a little bit of trouble if we're having this much trouble on them. See, that one's stupid because you can't jump it. That one is really stupid. You can't tell the difference. Yeah, you can't jump that one. I just don't understand. Oh, I don't like this. It hits you even if you stay on the ground, too. That's the problem. See? Like, look. That's not fair. That is not fair. It's hitting me either way. Look at that. That one hits you no matter what. I'm just gonna wait till my magic bar's full. Just dodge. Yeah, okay, that's really fair. That's really fair. Really fair, considering I run out of magic in like half a second. Okay, this is working better. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better each time. This is really hard a nightmare. That one's so bullcrap. The upper one. Oh my god! She should not be able to shoot upper ones. I'm sorry. Those are so dumb. Oh, the upper ones are so broken! There's no pattern telling you she's shooting upward, and by the time you react, it's too late! Oh. I'm gonna go gain a level. No, I don't want to retry. I absolutely don't want to retry. Not when she hits some stupid attack that is, what is it, 33% of my health? And it's just so unpredictable. There's like no pattern. That's my biggest problem with these series. Is like they have patterns and then they just break the pattern mid-fight. I don't even know what to do. You 2,000 experience to level? That's so much. Really? Just gonna knock the next room. How much do they give? They don't give a lot of experience at all. Ooh. Oh god, that fight sucked, man. That's gonna take a lot of grinding. I think we gotta do it. It's going okay, Speed. But it's just... ugh, don't like having to grind. At least they're dying fast. If they weren't dying fast, that'd be a different story, I guess. Grab all the enemies if we're gonna do it. Here we go. What are we at? 1174, so we're about halfway there. I did pretty good against the boss last time. I got him down less than half. It's just when he does that upper freaking horizontal blade, it's really hard to dodge. So hopefully this level helps make it a little bit easier. I don't know if you need to. It's not a nightmare. I mean, I expect it to be that kind of hard like that. Like, probably at easy, she does like 5 damage only. Compared to like 27 to hit or whatever. I mean, this grinding zone, okay, it's going quick. I can't complain about it. $550 to go. Okay, we're 3/4 there. This is going okay. It's got the achievement show off. $252 to go. Okay. Whew. $48? Okay, we should get on this next screen. Here we go. Let's go ahead and try this guy again. I think you didn't go in there, old man. Check that room like you thought you were gonna do. Oh, that was a cheap start. I want to retry. It's weird, like, after she forms, like, I can't move. Like, it won't let me do any actions until I jump. And I don't know why it's doing that. I know they have controller port issues with these games, but it's like, Jesus, man. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? What am I? What am I supposed to do there? Explain to me. Like, come on, game. And I got hit. Dude, that is the dumbest freaking uppercut attack. Dude, stop hitting me with that. It's getting so annoying. Look at that. You cannot jump it. Like this, literally you get hit by it. Yeah, there's no jump in that. I just don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. Oh, just hit me. It already got hit me. I got him so close last time, too. I got him freaking down. Really? You're gonna start with an upper roll? Okay, get out of here. Starts the freaking upper version of the attack. That's great. Look, dude! Okay. I'm about to break this controller in half. Like, my Sony controller should work. I don't know why the PS4 is not compatible with these games. Please work in controller ports for your games. Like, it's not hard. Again, I just did it again. He literally does not want to move half the time. Stop shooting the upper ones! They're so cheap! Those upper ones are the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. You can't duck them. You just get hit by them. They're unavoidable. They are literally unavoidable. Look at that. I was gonna try some this time around. You know what? Look at that. Unavoidable. At least she had a tell when she did them. I'm trying to see if you can duck them, but like she won't do them when I need them to try. Like I'm just trying to try them out. Like Jesus, game. Yeah, just do those ones. Oh. Oh. Nope. That doesn't work. She literally will just hit you with that. There's gotta be a tell there, like. Yep, and then she does an uppercut one. Okay. Dude, do the other one, please. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm really getting frustrated with this game right now. It's a lot of bull crap. Oh. I swear to God, the upper ones are so dumb! Look at that! There's no way to avoid it! There's literally no way to avoid it! Okay. You're literally cheesing me here. I literally don't know what to do there. I literally don't know what to do when she shoots those blue beams. They home into where you're at. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay. Seriously. Tornadoes and this, and there's just too much going on the screen. That's the biggest problem. himself! My fascination is because when you finally beat it, it feels so freaking good. Game. You're crazy. Dude, I'm like literally shaking. That was so hard. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture, just do as McGuire asks. You, I wonder what had become of you, but I never imagined. You aren't really working for Count McGuire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the Lord McGuire. Therefore, I thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redman. What business have you here? Adol gave him his name and explained the circumstance of his arrival in Felghana. A friend of Dogi's. I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter, Lord McGuire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you come to lead the old man out of here, then I suggest you do it immediately. Wait, what about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Where are my manners? It would seem I forgot to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddard, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace Count McGuire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I advise you not get involved in our politics. That is, of course, if you're eager to die. Count McGuire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to these lands. He's actually from Ram. For the movement he took here, he levied extraordinarily high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tiger Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused since he gave us absolutely no reason. That's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word about him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena and try to forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. No. Elena? How long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from the quarry and that you were hurt, so I thought I'd stop by to check on you. I overheard your whole conversation. What's up, the Rose Red? I'm sorry. Elena. It's good to know Chester's alright. At least, that's a little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, the two have really watched over one another. Up until 3 years ago, they lived at my house and always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Could I persuade you to look at Elena for me? Right now, I think she'd find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. We'll go with imperial, sounds better. Oh, this soundtrack's good too. Chester. Adol. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in this letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then to hear the man who raised me confirm them all. I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going on through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So don't worry about me, I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. So what Father Pierce said was true. He mentioned that he caught sight of the man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. That's where I was headed when he found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Why would he go to such a ghastly place, though? Hop, hop, hoppy hop. I'm sure he knows Corey's basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with Maguire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as we hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down the mining operations, however long we need to. Been lots of bad things happening in the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built there was tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in there. Bob was his name. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. I don't know how we would have ever managed without you, Adol. Mayor Edgar is the only one standing between us and Maguire's oppressive tyranny, and without you, he'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. It just bothers me I get to fight such a huge creature, to say nothing of it that the evil-looking statue in its possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what Maguire was after when he shut down the quarry. The mayor always had our backs, but I'm not sure he can do that anything anymore. For us, at the mine's a monster nest. Though honestly I could deal with the monsters. Part of me wishes the Count would just reside this edict. And lower our taxes too, because monsters know if we can resume mining soon, we're financially done for. We have to look for another means of supporting the town. Hop, 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 hop. Get out of here. It'll pass bracelets too. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trap inside. Did you fit this gemstone inside yourself? You got a good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel the jewelry. You stumbled on something special. Take good care of it. I don't have any ore. What's up, Super's Discord? Let me go in the end to see if Dougie's there. If not, I think I have an idea where I gotta go. Okay. Actually, let's talk to Mams. Thank you so much, Adol. You've done us all a great service by bringing our men back safe and sound. Is it true you took down a giant monster in there? Everyone's town has been talking about the new red-haired hero who showed up out of the blue to save the day. I can honestly say I'm proud to have you staying under my roof. Oh, these are the roads. This has the best soundtrack in the game. This place right here. This is what I think it is. Okay, so I need a key to go there. So I can't go there yet. So maybe I wasn't supposed to leave town yet, cause yeah. I'm not supposed to leave towns yet. Okay, we're going to figure out what to do here. We can't play outside the town, so Hugo and I are playing hide and seek. He's it, and I thought it'd be a real good hiding place. I'm a little scared because, look, you see something shiny at the bottom? What is that? It could be a shiny monster, maybe a treasure. Oh, boo, I was hoping it'd be diamonds then, but thanks for showing me. Anyway, most people would just told me not to bother him. Chester was always real nice to me, too. I'd always be up in his business, and he never once scolded me for it. He'd always play with me and Elena, and he even took us out on walks outside the town. And he taught me how to fish, too. You think it's boring, but it's actually not. It's actually really fun. He's not here anymore, though. He went someplace far away. Huh. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do right now. Talk to the mayor again. Is that all you have to say? Screw you, investor. I'll give you no rabble, or I need that. Check her out again. So Father Pierce said was true. Okay, let me go talk to the priest. That's the only other guy I can think of. There were places in the mine I couldn't get to because I couldn't jump far enough. Oh, here we go. This has become quite a serious problem indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Here we go. Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him. My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve the castle with Father Pierre, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may have been a less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. I feel with the Ilborn roots to the northeast of here. They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would also seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit the temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it, which has recently become active anew. And popular rumors suggest that the place is infected with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian, you say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill and might, I humbly request you undertake another mission to find Father Pierre. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you'll be needing this. There we go. The Ilborn ruins are just off the road to the northeast here. The key opens the gate. Please do whatever you can to ensure the safety of the Father. May God be with you. Fight well, adventure. So what's funny, guys, is this place, if you go into the Super Nintendo version, the Sega version, there is a spot you can literally just sit with your sword, race this guy, and hit max level within like 5 minutes. But that will not be in this version. I highly doubt it. Alright, here we go. Oh, soundtrack. Yeah, the Super Nintendo version, these birds, there's a section where they'll just keep flying down from the sky infinitely, and you just stand there with your sword raised to the sky and they'll kill themselves. It's pretty funny. Too bad they don't have the old version of this. We gotta be careful. Oh no! Actually, you know what? This is a good point to stop, guys. I just looked at the time. I do want to take a little break. This was just a bonus stream. We'll be back tomorrow with Paragon, I believe. Because we switched Evoland in this, so we'll be back. This will probably be a Wednesday night game, guys, we'll be doing for now until Evoland's done. But other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later.